Hello Virgo, and welcome to your first half of August general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. How are you? Are you well, my beautiful Virgos? It is tea and tarot time with Julie. Have you got yourself a cup of tea, coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is that you're having? Depends what time you watch me, I guess. All right, my beautiful Virgo. This is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Okay, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I am not open for bookings. You don't need to email me and say, when are you going to be open? I don't know. It's not going to be anytime soon. Possibly end of year. I don't know. All right, my beautiful people. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, yeah. I'm going to combine money and career into this general tarot guidance. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of everything in here. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got going on then for my Virgos. Oh, well, that one wants to come out. Okay. So these are the energy oracle cards, okay? Everything's in the description box, the cards I use. Just click the title, okay? My website, my books. What else is in there? My other channel. And there's lots of products on my website. People keep saying, oh, I like the meditations. There's loads on my website, but you've got to buy them, okay? This is my free stuff for you guys on YouTube. Everything else is payable. All right, Angel of Balance is out. Financial Constraints is out. They want those as well. Okay. All righty. We've got some information going on then. We've got Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. The Sun. We've got Contract. We've got Angel of Balance. And we've got Financial Constraints. All right. So we're waiting on a contract to come in. Well, let's have a look what else we've got. Okay. Man holding a heart and caring connections. Oh, okay. Right. Well, we're doing a bit of everything here. All right. We're doing general. We're going to throw in some love and we're going to throw in some money and career. Now, don't groan. I know lots of you are not interested in love, but as I say, I don't do specific love readings. Your ex is coming back, third party situation. I don't do that. But if love shows up in the cards, we will discuss it. And these two coming out together, caring connection and man holding a heart. Virgo, this is saying be open for love this first half of August because it's there for you if you want it. All right. Now, let's add in the tarot. Oh, okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. See, fated, destined, meant to be. Oh, we got the Nine of Swords, typical Virgo, okay, with the Sun. It all looks good. And what does Virgo do? Ooh, what's going to go wrong? Okay. We can't help it. I'm a Virgo. I know. All right. There's the contract for the new home. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, that's coming in the next 2 weeks. Most of you will know I'm moving home. I'm buying a new home. Expected to complete the sale sometime in September or October. So there's the contract coming in. We've got Judgment and we've got the Ace of Coins. I love this. Oh, it's exciting. Okay. All right, which deck? I'm going to use the, did I tell you? Tarot of Dreams, Energy Oracle, and these are the Rider-Waite deck. The original, right. My first ever tarot deck. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. There's the Balance, and we've got the Angel of Balance there. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Virgo card, the hard worker. One more, please. That's the one. Okay, thank you. Oh, and the Sun again. Happy days. And they want this one too. We're going to put Death there on the end. A lot of information coming out, Virgo. All right, let's get you your affirmation card. These are mine from Hoping to Having. And thank you for all those of you who've been buying them. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying them. Okay. They take forever to get here, I know, but worth waiting for. Okay, we want two. All right, let's see. What's the most appropriate affirmation for Virgo for the first half of August? I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. Look at the colours in there. If you're washing the dishes, just pause for a minute. Let me just get it. There we go. All right. There we go. Look at the colours. Look at the brightness. I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. Happy days. Okay. We've also got receive. I am already connected with that which I wish to be and have. What does that mean? This is the law of attraction, okay? I am already connected with that which I wish to be and have. It means it's on its way, okay? It's on its way. All right, okie dokie. Well, I think we've got enough going on to be able to pause there now, and let's talk about what's on the table. We have got love, we have got money and contracts, we have got the sun coming out. Oh, my days. Like last time I did your reading, I'm in the UK. We've had the worst summer I can ever remember in terms of weather. It's been cold and rainy and stormy and miserable. And today, there is a little bit of blue sky. It was like, oh, hello, sun. How are you? Haven't seen you for ages. You know, we've got the sun twice here, Virgo. We've got the Ace of Coins, a new financial beginning in those financial constraints. So it's all coming good. All right, it's all coming good. So let's have a look at it then. In terms of the major arcanas, we've got the Sun, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right, these are really good. Rebirth, new beginnings, fresh starts, all the contracts come in, the sun's coming out. It's all going to come into balance. Lovely. All right. Now, if we were to add in, this would be another sun. So that would be, oh my God, 1, 2, 3. So that would be 4. That would be Justice. That's 5. So everything is coming into balance. This would be Temperance. All right. So we've actually got quite a lot of big power going on for this first half of August as we're approaching Virgo season. Everything's clicking in and fitting together like a nice little, the ingredients are coming together. Okay. We've got love on the table. Stop groaning, you guys that don't want love. It's here. All right. If it's here, then let's talk about it. Those of you single who've been looking or been thinking about it or considering it, on those of you, I'm not interested in any way, shape or form, this could be the time where you just happen to bump into your soulmate, the love of your life. So be open to it. Allow it in if it comes in for you. All right. Just allow it. All right. Those of you coupled up, this is the time where your partner, whether you're male or female, your partner is really starting to be very caring, very appreciative, very loving. Right. If you found that your relationship has been a little bit stagnant, you know, and you're saying your husband or wife doesn't know who I am, they're never here, or they're too busy or whatever, you're coming back together into this lovely connection. The man holding the heart with the caring connections. This next 2 weeks, Virgo, open your heart and allow love in. Okay. You also got this energized, this health energy, right? When we've got that 9 of Swords, you know what we're like as Virgos, we do tend to stress about things. We're over anxious sometimes, we over worry, right? We have our list and our plans, we like to be in control, and when we're not, we get a bit stressed, and that impacts the health. But we are coming out of that now, because the sun's coming out and we're having new opportunities coming in for new money, new security, new contracts, new good things, new partnerships. It's coming together, all right? And this one here, I'm already connected with that which I wish to be and have. It means that that energetic frequency, that energetic rope that you've sent out to the universe is connecting in. You know, they're just showing me a lasso, right? You've been sort of trying to lasso that. It might be a new contract, a new home, a new love, a new this, a new that. You've lassoed it, all right? It's on its way. So the door to personal healing and happiness, as it shows there, the doors are open. Hang on, let me get it to focus. It will in a minute. Thank you. Look at that rainbow. Door to personal healing and happiness. Look at the rainbow, the beauty. What's that in the background? Oh, it's the dove of peace flying there by the rainbow. Right, the rainbow comes when, you know this, guys, after the storm. All right. So if you've been going through challenges and difficulties, the storm has passed. All right. The storm has passed. So you are now stepping into a new beginning. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, karma, meant to be, a new cycle. So in terms of love, because it's right next to these two, you could absolutely be meeting the love of your life. It's fated, it's destined, it's the right time, it's going to come together, it's going to click into place, all right? And it's going to do a lot to help you get your world into balance. Right? If you spend far too much time on your own, it's time to be looking for those caring connections, getting it back into balance. There's a lot of personal healing and happiness that comes from bringing your world and your connections back into balance. And that's what is going on for you at the moment. If you found, if you found, they're laughing, I can hear my team. I was just about to say, if you found that you've been working too hard, my team are cracking up. They're saying, you do know you're talking to Virgos. I'm like, I know. Like me, when I finished my book last Sunday, 16 days to write a full novel of 71,500 words, and a week to edit it. I finished it this morning. I will be starting to record the Audible version this week, but I finished all these readings. Yes, so coming back to the point, if you found you've been working too hard, my team is just like, Virgos always work too hard, all right? We're overgivers. We're not very good with pulling back. But, the main thing is we get into the flow, don't we? We get in the flow, and when we're in the flow, we don't want to stop. So this is the time now we're coming back to balance. We've got the angel of balance here. We've got the judgment, which is the rising up from the ashes, okay? So the sun is coming out. All right, talking to the sun coming out. The sun's in and out at the moment between clouds, and so the cards on the table are getting brighter or darker. I can't do anything about that. Okay, so I'm not shutting the curtains, the drapes, when we've actually got sun for the first time in forever. All right, so the sun is coming out, and it's going to help alleviate this anxiety and over worrying and overthinking. Oh, and they're just saying we're going into Mercury retrograde in August. And of course, we are Mercury led. And I'm double Mercury because I'm a Gemini moon. And I'm always struggling during Mercury retrograde because I don't know. This is the time I will double book myself. This is the time that I will forget things. I'm just not as reliable as I normally am. So they're just bringing that in, saying be mindful of that. Don't let it stress you out, but just be aware of it. Because we've got contracts on the table and this big rebirth and this big new beginning and this big ending and this new beginning, and all, it's all very huge, this is, okay? Double check your contracts during Mercury retrograde. Double check the fine print. We can't put our life on hold for 3 weeks every 4 months, all right? It's impossible. And actually, we get the shadow period either side, so that's about 7 weeks. We can't put our life on hold. Life has to go on, but just double check everything, okay? So the Page of Pentacles with the Sun and the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles is bringing the openings of new opportunities to you, which can be in a job or a relationship. Pentacles isn't just about money, right? It's about the stability in life, the grounded, secure, stable. And that's what we like. As a mutable earth sign, we like everything to be quite stable and grounded, but we're pretty good at going with the flow as long as we don't overthink it. All right. So we've got a new opportunity coming up here, Virgo. So be open to it because there's a contract coming. Justice this is, all right? So not only are we bringing in balance, so we've got 3 cards of balance on the table. We're really trying to get our world in balance here, all right? So the contract is coming in. Justice is not just contracts, it's fairness and karmic contracts and all sorts of things like that, all right? We need to get that balance, all right? They're just saying that, and this might be relevant for you, I really pushed myself through July. I didn't have to. I could have just spaced it out over the next 3 months. But I just was in the energy of I'm just going to hammer it out, get it all done in July. And then I've got August to slow down rather than a little bit, a medium bit all the way through. It's like I'd rather do 3 times the work in July and then take August to just be able to breathe. So that's the way that I've done it. I finished my last client on the 31st of July. I've done clients, YouTube, written a book, edited a book, and done a load of other stuff. Oh yeah, redesigned the website and sorted out the SEOs and all sorts. I haven't stopped, but I'm going to slow right down in August. I'm just going to focus on my YouTube readings and recording the audible of my book. That's it. That's 2 tasks instead of about 19. Lovely. We're getting into balance. So how is that relating to you? All right. I'm telling you this about me as a Virgo. I'm like 10 places in Virgo. A lot of that's going to be relevant for you as well. So apply it to your own life as it sees fit. Okay. The center of your reading is the Four of Wands. I love this. This is a very strong home and love reading and a very strong money and career reading. It really is. The Four of Wands as the central energy in your reading is the card of marriage, of moving in together, of buying a home together, of getting a promotion, of, everything. Just it's all coming together. All right. The Four of Wands, this is the time some of you are getting married. You're taking your relationship to the next level. Those of you who are dating, you're moving in together. You've got to that point where the stability is there, the foundation is there, and you're ready to say, I'm ready. So the Page of Wands comes in with this opportunity for new passion, new job, new career, new home, something you're going to feel really passionate and excited about. And it's boosting your energy, it's boosting your health, it's boosting your whole being. And so from there, you're coming into balance now. You're coming into balance. The angel of balance is there. Everything is starting to really align. It's like all the pieces of the jigsaw. They're showing me, like they're saying it's a 5,000 piece jigsaw, and you might have been working on it for months or years, and then there's been a piece here, a piece there, a piece here, and then all of a sudden the last pieces of the jigsaw start to click into place. And it feels good. It really does. So you've got Judgment here, the rising up, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, and you are putting the work in. There is something huge going on here, Virgo. All right, with this rebirth, all right, death and rebirth. We've got the death, we've got the rebirth. We've got the big endings, the new karmic cycle. We've got a massive thing going on here. And it's happening just before we get into Virgo season. So this is very exciting. So those of you who've been experiencing financial constraints, this is, the cupboard is bare. There's cobwebs in there. Those of you who've been struggling financially to get a job or to get more pay, better job. Those of you who have just been struggling financially, that's coming to an end. We've got the death card, transformation. We've got the ace of coins underneath it. This is something new that is coming in a hugely can't make a word out, hugely positive way, because the sun is underneath it. So this new beginning, this is a new job or a new home or a new love. It is turning your world around. Turning your world upside down is what they're saying. And that's beautiful. Turning your world upside down, but in the most beautiful, positive way. So let's say, for example, you're single, perhaps a single parent, struggling on your own, managing to make ends meet, but only just, and you meet the new love of your life, who it just clicks into place, and not very long, and you're living together, and everything has shifted and changed, and your whole world changed. Everything is shifting in the most beautiful, positive way. This is, I think, for me, looking at this reading, one of the most positive readings I've ever done for you, Virgo. So it looks amazing. It really does. Okay, let's finish off with some angel cards then for my Virgos, please. This is the Oracle of the Angels. For Virgos, please. Thank you. That one wanted to come out, flying out. All right. And we have releasing. All right. So we can see that you are letting go of the stress, the strain, the worries, the concerns, the world as you've known it. You are releasing it out of your being. Everything is shifting. See, this is a new karmic cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's fortunate. Clues in the title there, guys. It's fortunate. And the sun twice is fortunate. The death and rebirth, it's like, oh, I can breathe now. I can have my balance now. It's coming together now. Look at these contracts coming in. All right. If you've been, open up to opportunities for new business, new home, new realtor, new job, it's coming together. All right. It feels really good. Or they're just saying to me, for some of you, this is related to a divorce financial settlement, and the home is now secure. It's all been agreed, it's been signed off, everything is sorted. You just feel like the whole world is coming back into balance after what has been probably pretty exhausting. So release the stress and the strain. All right, I've put it on the Nine of Swords. It went there for a reason. I didn't choose that. I just put it down, and they're just saying to me, notice that it's on the Wheel of Fortune and on the Nine of Swords. I beg your pardon. Notice where it's gone. We're releasing the stress and the strain. We're coming back into balance. We're coming into harmony. And from the unicorns, we have Cocoon of White Light. Okay, Cocoon of White Light. Let me get it to focus. Look at the butterfly. You are transforming. You are coming out of that chrysalis. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. It's a beautiful, gentle energy. It's just lovely. I love this for us, Virgo. All right, my beautiful people, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, for spending this time with me. If it was helpful, you know what to do. Give it a like, a share. If you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. It's completely free. Whereas the membership is not, it's paid. And I want to take a moment to say thank you to all the members that are part of this channel, because you make a huge difference. You really do. All right. Those of you that donate, that give thanks, the super chat and the membership, they all help support this channel and the free work I do. So thank you so much. All right, my lovely people, I will be back mid-August with your end of August's readings, and I will see you then. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye, Virgo.